Hey, what's up everybody? MichaelTheArch here. Today we are taking a look at the flooded house renovation I have just done on PlayStation. And let me show you. First off, we're going to look at the flowers. I am going to tell you now, I have set it so that it will not change time on me. So this is the entrance way. And what I'm going to do is go around this way. Now, there's something wrong with my controller. It's super sensitive now. But if you look, we've got lights all over the place. And we've made it this bright blue color. I would prefer it be a little bit lighter, but I'm not going to change it now. So we've just put down a bunch of different plants and a bunch of lights, a bunch of fountains, and just all of the stuff in the flower bed section basically. Now when I'm making a flower garden of any kind, the reason I do them the way I do them, or I go all out on them, is because my grandmother would love them, and I loved my grandma so much, and my aunt loves flowers, just loves them. So all of this is for them, every bit of this. Now this here, the koi pond, this is going to be for my uncle. This here is for me because I love the fire pit, and it's for my mom. So every time that I make a garden, I really go through and I set things up different ways, because that's just what I like to do. I decide what I think they would like, and that's how I do it. So this side is the purple garden, and I love purple flowers, but my favorite flower is a tiger lily. So, and my grandma and aunt loves roses, so of course I've always got to put roses in. Roses, hydrangeas, rhododendrons, all of that stuff, they love it. Alright, so we've got us a doorbell. Hello, I'm home! Stepping in. We're going to look immediately. We're going to see, oh, we've got an open office here. We've got two things here. We've got a light switch right here. Of course, I've got to have my cyberpunk clock up here. In here, before we take a look, we've got us a fish tank, several little things, a little setup here. We've got all kind of shelving. We put up plants in here. Now we've got the blinds that will open. I do have a computer set up here, and then I've got the setup here in case anybody wants to come in and work with them. Up here we have another clock that really actually fits this room fairly nice. So we're going to go straight across and take a look at the kitchen. Now I was thinking about putting something here, but I really think it makes it feel better to have that wall open. I was thinking about putting a TV or a picture there, but I think it's good that way. The way I've opted to go for this is so that you can actually pull these out and sit down at the table this way. This is actually how my mom does her table. So that's how I got the idea for it, and I enjoy setting it. The way she does it is she'll actually take her chairs on the sides and turn them back against the wall and push these under those. So in here though, we've got all kind of stuff up here. I did not realize, but these actually will not let you put anything in. But we have an herb garden in each of the windows. We do have a radiator. We've got our stove. We've got a dishwasher over here. We've got a sink. So we've got all of our essentials: the coffee maker, the microwave, the toast maker, the bread. We've got us a teapot. We've got a wok. Over here we've got the plates. Over here we've got the drinking dishes, the cups and the glasses. We have some bowls up on top here as well. I really like this house, and I went with these specifically because they fit better than the others. So we've got some more frying pans or woks up here on the top. That's something that they should add more to the game of, is different frying pans and stuff, pots and pans. I'd love to have a thing of pots and pans that just was hanging, stuff like that. So we do have a thing here just hanging up. If I could, I would have put it over here, but I just didn't have anywhere to put it, and you're not going to put that over a stove. So we've got a trash can in here, a refrigerator. So yeah, this is a nice little area. Now let me walk back in here for a second. These are the shoe boxes, another little organizer. This is just a bunch of these little shelves made into one with a whiteboard. We've got another shelf system here, our trash can, another shelf system, a bunch of storage for documents, filing, and stuff like that. And we've got this cool little mountain rug right here when you come in. So you wipe your feet, take your shoes off, wipe your feet, put your shoes up, and come over here and work. So I like that. Now, this is the living room. And if you will remember in the PC version of it, I opened this up and I made this into the living room and kitchenette. And then this was a bedroom, I think, and this was a bedroom, and then that was the bathroom, which is the original layout. So this time we've changed it up, and this is our living room. I wanted the biggest room to be the living room, so we've got some bookcases for DVDs or books or whatever. Now, I've saved several things from the original house, which were these chairs, this rocking chair, and this table. And then everything else was sold, and everything in here besides that's brand new. So we've got us a nice plant back there, some other plants. I like the rocking chair. This is just my kind of stuff. This is where I would be sitting. So we've got us a nice corner couch. We have us a chess set, and we have this cool little coffee table. Now I've turned this out so we can put games in it and stuff over here, but the thing is, you don't want it coming out this way, because if it does, you're going to have no room to put your legs, basically. So that's the reason I put it there. Now, as you can see, we have us a fireplace in here instead of a radiator. I just yanked that radiator right on out. I'm going to be doing that for a lot of stuff here on out. And oh my goodness. It's got the light socket showing through it. Okay. I just now realized that's so funny. So we've got a receiver here, or an amplifier. We have a DVD player, a PlayStation, an Xbox. We've got our Xbox controllers, our PlayStation controllers. We've got just a 3.0 system, I guess, the center channel and the two front speakers. I didn't go for any more than that. I would have had to have done stuff differently, and I don't want to really do that. Basically, I'd had to put speakers in different spots, and I don't really want to put up the shelving to do that. So I think that this turned out, oh yeah, we've got our TV remote here, but I think this turned out really nice the way it is. And if you pull this over right here, you can set beside this, but this is to pull out here and be able to have somebody here, and then the rocking chair can pull up here, and you can have all four sides to play a game or something. So a board game or something. So that's a nice thing. Now I'm opening all of the curtains. These are the curtains that I like, and I'm going to be putting these on most of my builds from here on out. So let's go check out the bedroom, I guess. So first things first is we have to shut the door when we come in here. I put it a purple because the original bedroom was a purple, and I think that this turned out really nice. I like it a lot. We've got this hamper here. We've got a trash can over here. Every room actually has a trash can in it. We did put a painting here. We've got a TV. We do have a plant. We've got two miniature or small chest of drawers. We've got the radiator. We've got our side tables. And, of course, we've got the remote control for the TV over there. So this is a nice little room as well. I really would like to put something down here and put something on it, but it doesn't really work out that way. Now, I did leave this light as well from the original. This light is from the original. This light's from the original. In the office, I changed out the lighting, so we've got these two. I left this light from the original as well. I have also added an air conditioner. The air conditioner actually blows through these, and so does our heat unit. So let's check out the bathroom right quick. Now this is a full bath with a laundry room in it. So we've got our shower. Now the shower opens through that. You wouldn't open that side. You would open that and step in here basically. Oh yeah. Let's get nice and clean. We've got a water heater up here. We got our towels, washer and dryers. And then over here we've got these two little cabinet things with this. So as you see, we've got the soap. I always have to put a rubber ducky in my builds. I like this mirror. I think it's pretty cool. We've got us a toilet. I like this toilet, but there's another toilet that actually lets you sit on it, and I like that one. I like to put the toilet where the toilet paper can be beside of it instead of behind it, so that's why I have went with that trash can and our flowers. Plus, we have a bathroom vent in here as well. You know those loud vents? Yeah. That's what that is. So this is the house. This is the house. I love this. I think it's so beautiful. Now, PlayStation does not have nearly as much as the PC version on things you can do, but I think that out of all of my builds so far, I think that this is kind of my favorite. I love it. I really love it. So I'm going to go ahead and we are going to sell the house. Let's submit for the garden contest. And let's go for the English garden. This is what I like, is the English garden. So I'm going to try to do a Japanese garden at one point, and I'm going to try to do a modern garden and the American garden. But in my opinion, I would have those four things. I would have all five of them mixed up. If it was my house and I could get out there and do it, I would absolutely have all of it fixed up. So I don't know how well this is going to turn out, but here we go. Perfect layout. Look at that. We got a trophy for it. Perfect score. Point count 234. Look at that. So that's going to increase the value of the house by 50%. Let's put it on auction. Let's see here. First, let me look at what it says. I worked on this house almost 8 hours. I took my time with it. So let's see here. It has the wrong room count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the corridor. They don't count rooms right. So, but yeah, it cost. Well, I think if I press this, it'll come on up right. So yeah, we put. Okay. I was sort of expecting Dolan to want the house, but you know what? That's like 57,000 profit. I'm gonna see if I can't. I'm gonna see if I can get him to go up another 13,000 and just see. So the house sold. We bought the house for 58,000. We sold, or the renovation cost for tearing down stuff and all of that was just over 1,000, and then furniture and everything we've put into it was almost 20,000. So we are in it for right at $80,000. Now we sold. Let's see. We sold $6,000 worth of furniture. If it sells for 87,000, then we're only making $7,000. So that's no good for me. Now the extra profit comes from the garden competition, and that's why they're so important. But I really, really did not want him to win. He actually won the last one. But let's negotiate. I want to go up by about 13,000 at least. Let's see. 13,000 more. Cool, I'll take it. Oh my gosh. We done it. We done it. Haha. Look at that. Okay, so I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. We just made this $100,000 house. So let's hit OK. And let's accept the offer. I don't know if it's doing anything or not. Yes, there we go. Oh my goodness. That was a beautiful house. It was extremely beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and end this here. And I hope y'all have enjoyed this episode. So I will see y'all next time.